Welcome back, everybody, to Nat One Nonsense. We are back at it again. Um, it's going to be a second week without Michael, so he's going to come back to a lot of chaos next week and unknown stuff. We're going to go ahead and start with a recap, as last week was interesting to say the least. We had one specific player who became a underground Arcane City mafia boss overnight. I can't even say overnight. It was within 6 hours.
Within a day.
It wasn't even half a day, and you just got rich and gained so much power and the ability to basically buy any building in like these lower the lower slums of the lower echelon of Arcane City. You basically own the lower part of Arcane City now. Yes, last session, our Kobolds, as well as Sir Thomas, had finished up their mission, retrieving the artifact known as the Crimson Sanguinesse, to heal and cure the former guildmaster of the Shadow Dagger Thieves Guild. You guys were able to kind of have a touching moment as you came to realize that he wasn't sure if this was going to work. This was just kind of an accumulation of knowledge that he thought that this is what was going to cure him of this basically modified version of vampire is effectively what it was. It was just modified. After curing him, you came to realize that he could finally walk out in the sun. He had regained a lot of his color, and Sir Thomas gained a squire. Yeah. Travel companion. After having cured and received a squire, Sir Thomas promptly said, "I need to sleep to get my long rest abilities back." And basically passed out. Did you pass out on the floor, or where did you go?
No, I didn't pass out on the floor.
Someone did. I think Warren did. I think Warren just fully fell asleep.
You don't pass
No,
out
I
on
went.
floors. No.
Yeah, you were in this office. But you
I
found
went
somewhere to
somewhere and kneeled down and meditated and basically.
Okay, yeah, for 8 hours you meditated, which was just
Deep contemplation.
yeah, deep contemplation. After having dealt with all of this, the kobolds, Rekdek, Warren, well, you went off to go see the enchanter and the pawn shop owner, so you weren't here for all of this. But Rekdek, Fearin, Kieran, Warren, all basically went to go find Gabi, as there's a lot of new attractions within this building, a lot of new structures and appliances and just things that weren't here when you guys left to go deal with Lady Annabelle. And you come to find Gabi in this. You come to find Gabi in the Thieves Guild, the Guildmaster's office, surrounded by what Rekdek initially thought was a takeover of little halflings and Goliaths, and soon found out that Gabi was making business deals with investors and sponsors for the soon-to-be known Yip Yak Yard, for the Coliseum that you guys were building for your Dire Weasel and Pegasus races.
And monster truck arena and wrestling ring.
Yeah, for all of this.
Is this the Kobold wrestling ring? Or
The Kobold wrestling ring.
General purpose.
general purpose arena. Excitedly, Gabi was able to kind of explain the new advances in your guys's Thieves Guild headquarters, as well as some structural improvements to the building. As you guys were aware, there was only the basement, and RecTech with Gabi found out that there was now a new training facility, as well as a giant treasury room with what did I name him? The half orc treasurer.
Was it Kevin?
Kept
I think it was Boris.
no.
Nope, that's
There was
Carrie.
there was Bruce, Moose, and Boris, which were the three.
I wrote down the treasurer's
Goliaths.
name this time.
Was it Kurt?
So,
It was Kurt. Kurt the half orc down there. You got and RecTech got to Scrooge McDuck swim through a giant hoard of gold down in this treasury room. You got it. Gabi and RecTech made it back up to the first floor of the treasurer's office, to which RecTech proposed some additional ideas of improvements, like a hotel, some other renovating some of the storage rooms that were still here, getting a bigger office, as well as giving Gabi a smaller office that was about 3/4 of the size as RecTech's office. And you guys, for the hotel, Gabi had a very interesting business tactic where he threw open a window, yelled at the building next door, and bought it on the spot for your guys' hotel, the Ember Nook, which I don't have a map for that yet. I will eventually get that one. Probably going to do some custom. But he informed you of the advancements of the Yip Yak Yard and how quickly things were moving along. And just a lot of kind of, you guys were getting a doctor, like an in-house doctor. You guys had your vet, which was a doctor, but basically healed people up in the underground. But you guys had like a professional doctor on the way. You were looking into getting some more advisors. You have your own HR department. You don't have a PR department yet. You just have HR.
You need a consigliere, the counselor,
Yes.
lawyer.
Yes, you guys do need a lawyer. Well, you
We
do have
discussed
you
that.
have a legal term.
Yeah,
You do have a legal team.
Yeah, we discussed them.
Yeah. So yeah, and you guys basically became an overwhelming power overnight with how much money you guys acquired. Like I'm effectively making gold useless in this world. Like I keep giving it to you. Well, to an extent, it's becoming useless.
Compared to some of the D&D video games that I played, you're right on track.
Right, I'm trying. Yeah.
Neverwinter
start
Nights
making-
2, by the end of the game, I have like 400,000 gold or something, but they give you a purpose for it where you're in charge of managing a castle, and you have to pay like 100,000 gold here and 100,000 gold there to fortify the place.
That's right. I haven't discussed operating costs of the daily.
According to Gabi, it's like, we're
Good.
Michael's basket has cost.
Do what?
Michael has a basket.
Yeah.
He's got an attic room,
Yeah, he's got a small, dark, damp,
very small.
very small, dark, damp attic room up on the roof of the Ember Nook. He doesn't have it yet. It needs to be built, but it's in the works. And to end what last session happened, you guys finally received a message from Bago, basically telling you guys off because he had been waiting at the museum the whole night. You guys took a
Hold on,
long.
you said we had 3 days. We did this 6 hours, you said.
No. The 3 days was you guys had gotten contact with him 3 days. You told him 3 days. So it was day 3. You guys went to go deal with Annabelle in 6 hours, and then came back, took a long rest. So you're technically on the 4th day, having had discussed this with Bago. But he sent you a really very terse message to you guys over your guys' mana crystals, specifically Rectex, to which Rectex had Gabi respond. He wanted you to initially respond in kind, and I didn't hear that part, so I could have had Gabi curse him out. But basically, Gabi smoothed things over, and has invited Bago to the Horde and Fortune for a visit with the top masseuses here, to which Ook and Fearin are pretending to be two Mises, not masseuses. So that is where we are picking up.
I think Sir Will's or Sir Thomas is gonna go back to sleep.
Yeah, so Thomas is going to go back to sleep. Also, I did forget that Ook and Warren are both relatively wasted on mimosas. So I will say that of some of your decisions will be heavily impaired.
I don't think that's gonna make too much of a difference.
Are
Yeah,
they
we
really?
haven't
I was
much
gonna say, how often are they actually impaired?
This is true.
No, when we're impaired.
Actually, I think the
decisions become
mimosas
better.
are giving you intelligence.
They're functioning alcoholics. They get
Yes, they're
better with
functioning.
We're just sitting in the corner swirling our drinks.
age.
Look at
Dude,
these
when they're
little
sober,
lives.
they're withdrawing, so they're not thinking.
Look at these peasants.
Yeah, you guys are like, oh yes, we're living in the lap of luxury, and this is all Rectex money.
We finish a whole puzzle by ourselves with no help and shock Serlo.
Oh my goodness!
Oh, then dearest, come look at what we have
Look
done.
what we've done.
Okay, if
And
both others talk like that, Sir Thomas would be shocked.
yeah, the reason why Ook is talking like this is he's heavily inflicted with, or he's heavily affected by the alcohol, as well as him having a dent in his head from the shield.
Oh, so
By
he's
being
literally
impaled
got
by
a
his
dent
shield.
in his head.
Huh?
He's got a literal dent in his
Oh,
head.
absolutely! Like there's a dent in his helmet that is pressing against his brain.
Okay, so if we remove the helmet, would his brain fall out?
No, but it would definitely relieve the
Yeah.
pressure.
No, see, there's. Assume you're familiar with Game of Thrones.
Yes.
There's a graphic novel set in that world, like a prequel, Game of Thrones, where something like that happens to a character.
No. Yes. Gabi comes rushing back up to Rectech, and the rest of you. He's like, "Hey, boss! Time is of the essence. As I said, I'm getting everything ready for your friend Bago. I don't know why I'm going British. He's supposed to be kind of a New Jersey boy. But hey, boss! Bago's supposed to be here in maybe 20 minutes now. Is there anything you want me to do before he gets here?"
Who is this?
This is Gabi.
Oh, changed his accent again.
I know, I didn't mean to. I'm getting into the accent. I was like kind of just going for it last
Got it.
session. So
Do you have the museum blueprints?
they're in the works.
Okay.
Boss, they're in the works.
When Bago gets here, delay him by any means necessary. Masseuses, whatever.
Oh, we have the best masseuses.
Yes.
I
Also,
also hear we have moose. When did we get those? Send them moose. Send them moose. That'll be an interesting event.
also, I need you to coach the best doctor in the city and give him what he needs to set up our own private medical facility.
Oh, we have. I think we talked earlier. We actually have somebody who is being brought in.
Okay, yeah.
Yes, we have somebody who's being brought in. Several of our barmaids me to get treated for some
Jesus Christ. Social
Uh,
diseases.
not necessarily social diseases. They got in a couple fights with some of the as we were restructuring the fort or the now Horde and Fortune. Um, some of our patrons were less than thrilled, and several
I
of
hope
our,
they were dealt with accordingly.
oh, yes,
Okay.
they've been. That not only have they been banned from the facilities, but they all have bands of loyalty around their neck. So, should they ever go against the wishes of the Horde and Fortune, their heads will roll, literally.
Jesus.
Yeah, we don't mess with our pets. They are a prized commodity. They are not to be sold out. They are not sold out as the common hordes in the red light district that has not yet taken off, surprisingly, in this neck of the woods. But no, they do not sell themselves out. They are proud women here. But several of the regulars decided to get in a scuffle with these barmaids, and several of them have been stabbed. So the vet can only do so much. He technically doesn't have a practical license. He's studied medicine, but he's not a doctor.
Poach the best doctor in the city, just
Just so that we can kind of get
yes.
things rolling. Okay, yeah, I'll go. I believe there's a clinic nearby, so we can at least get him. Most of like the high class doctors
Also,
are in the
Gummy, I need you to find your two best spit shiners. They're on detail to make sure that Thomas's armor is polished to a sheen
Not
whenever he's
necessary.
resting. You're sleeping. You're not in here.
Armor is always
While
gleaming.
he's resting,
Armor is always gleaming.
we'll make
anyway.
sure it's tip-top shape.
I always have the
So,
gleaming property on my
Should
armor.
we use the turtle wax?
Yes.
The turtle wax, okay.
You should better put a
Um,
life insurance policy on it also.
on Gabi and the two people that are going to be spit or new spit shiners.
Well, no, an assault insurance policy.
Okay. You see Gabi snap his fingers, and you see two people run up. Yes, go get the turtle wax out of the basement. And you are going to. He looks over at Rectech just one last time, just because he's like, this is no request. Go and polish Sir Thomas's armor with the turtle wax. Make him look extra shiny.
Whenever he is here at base resting, his armor shall be clean and polished.
Very well.
Only when he's resting. Do it quietly.
Yeah,
please.
do it quietly. Cut
If he
to
catches you, I don't know who the fuck you are.
yeah. cut to them like slowly polishing, and then they hear and they just bolt down the door. Just I said that this was going to be somewhat reined in, and then automatically we immediately are off the rails. And then all of a sudden you see Gabi get a ring on his little mana crystal that he has. His is shaped like a Bluetooth. His is set up in his ear, kind of like an earring kind of thing, and you just see him go, "Oh, really? I don't know why it keeps going British for some reason. I guess it's just an easier accent for me to. Yeah. It's finished. Okay, so there's some vendors and everything. I'll tell the boss. All right, thank you. Also, just got some good news. That Robert can't see him. He's finished.
Open it up immediately.
Open up immediately. We do still need to pass out flyers for the public, but would you potentially want to show Bago? Maybe smooth some things over with.
We'll get to that when he's done
Getting
distractions.
getting fadiddled by our masseuses.
You can't say that. Don't say that.
Fadiddled.
Happy ending, sorry.
Never a term I used, but
No, you're right. It was never. That's right. You never said that. I took it as a heavy implication. So I apologize, boss.
and I give him a big like wink.
Boss, now you get it, boss. Yeah. So we'll. Pango taken care of.
I need the blueprints.
Uh,
I need the blueprints.
yes. He goes. He just stands there for a minute, like he's waiting on it. It's bringing. It takes a little bit of time. Sometimes reception is in.
Also, were you successful in purchasing the property?
Which property?
The museum. You're supposed to get.
Let
blueprints,
me go to let me check. I believe so.
Okay.
Let me go check the office. We do have a little. Actually, I gotta go speak with Kurt. Kurt is in charge of all of the. Turning into Nigel Thornberry now, which I kind of like his voice for this, but the New Jersey thing was just the mafia, just like, oh yes, we go to speak with the with Kurt, old boy. Maybe Gabi will kind of transition more into like, hey, yeah, some more drinks you guys get. He's just like, right now he's just like, I've never seen this kind of bullshit. I've never seen this kind of money ever. but he's like, let me go check with Kurt. We'll get that information. But yes, I just made a call real quick. Obviously, I know he didn't say anything, but basically, big guy who I was calling, he's just like he was on his way. He's on the way. Yes, I will go. Yes, I'll go wait for Bago. His arrival. The rooms are ready. Masseuses are ready. The meats are ready, I presume. I didn't know about this one. But surprise. Oh, it's you. He looks at you and your horns.
No, I didn't put any on me. I put it on her and Fearing.
Her.
How wasted am I? And what I have
3
noticed.
mimosas deep.
Kobold though?
I have decided I am waking up.
Shut
No.
No, I'm not gonna do anything. I just want to see how much I observe.
As you wake up, the front door to the room slams shut.
Yeah, you see nothing but the door just like click. The tailcoat of somebody
Okay, I'm gonna roll perception.
with a closed door. Sure.
No, as right as my eyes open.
Yeah.
Sir Thomas doesn't need a second to wake up.
He's always been.
He's just
He's Sir Thomas the Vigilant.
like a vampire.
Every time
With
he
14,
accepts
you just
divine
see. With 14, you just see a long coat with a popped collar running down the hallways. With some dark black hair, but you know that most of the workers here have kind of darkish brown or black hair here, aside from maybe a few. So it'd be very difficult to figure out who it was. I will say with where you wake up, you can look down the hallway so you guys are up on a second floor of the casino where all the rooms are, where the office is, VIP rooms, everything like that. So if you walk down like this second, the corridor of this second floor, you could oversee the casino and where everybody is standing and talking currently. Gabi basically kind of stands point at the entrance, waiting for Bago to enter. He has a description of him, and he's made sure to make the bouncers let him in. After about 10 minutes or so, the individual that Gabi had sent to go get the blueprints runs in the door. Gabi speaks with him a little bit, and sends him to you with that, just to, it's like, Gabi told me to come see you. Where do you want me to put these blueprints?
At this point on the desk in front of me.
Oh, are you in the office?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Okay, and he just sets them there. Obviously, we have a special guest coming. Do you need me to do anything? No? Okay. I'm gonna go back downstairs. Just probably do the training room or the bar. If you need me, send for me. And then he's thank you, and takes off.
Where am I in this setting?
This is just a placeholder.
Yeah, this is just a placeholder as of right now. Yeah, let me actually.
They actually fell out the window while you slept.
Bring you to actually, a lot of these people aren't in here because technically it wasn't fortunate not open yet. It's like morning. But you guys are eating the most.
I do have a question. Do we have a D&D version of a Sharpie that exists?
Huh?
Do we have a D&D version of like a Sharpie?
A Sharpie?
Yeah. Like a marker that you can't easily clean.
Jesus.
What?
For no particular reason, of course.
It's absolutely for completely altruistic reasons.
I mean, probably the closest thing that they've got to like a Sharpie here. I mean, there's actual like quill ink, like ballpoint ink and stuff like that, because they were still using that kind of stuff like fountain pens. I'd say is that level of technology for writing utensils is like fountain pens. Permanent markers I don't think exist yet. But if my knowledge is correct, I do believe that ink is particularly staining, so it might still have the desired effect. I wouldn't say it's a permanent ink, but it's definitely something that's staining because it's a dye. I'm curious to know why you asked that question.
We can find out later.
A bit of an odd question, but yeah. So you guys, Bago arrives, walks in through the door, kind of in a bit of a huff. Still kind of excited to be there, but still just kind of peeved that he kind of got blown off the night before. But you see, as he walks in the door, you see Gabi snaps his fingers, and basically every single worker that works here at the Horde and Fortune, aside from the few barmaids that are injured, are basically standing in a line from the entrance to, on the map, about where the about here, I'd say. Probably about 14 people, on each side, and they, as courteous as maids and butlers, stand up, bow to Bago, and you hear them say, in unison, "Welcome to the Horde and Fortune, Master." Very much like a maid cafe from an anime.
I just scratch my face up and look at Gabi. Like,
It's a work in progress. I'm sorry, sir. We're trying some things. We're at different iterations of the entrance. We're trying new things. He's not a regular here yet, so we're using him as a guinea pig. But you do see You do see Bago just, oh, yes, yeah. Duly noted. I just kind of like peacocks a little bit. Just, yes, the respect I deserve. And walks out and sees Rectangle. Are you still up on the second floor, or are you down here waiting for backup?
I'm still upstairs.
You're still upstairs. Oh, yes. I don't see Rectech anywhere. This is irritating, but I am here for something entirely different. And he does see you guys. Are you guys downstairs?
Absolutely.
You are the moose. The moose.
Probably.
I didn't consent to the horns, but it's
The
fine.
moose. He does look over to you, Warren. You look a little different.
Your mooses are prepared.
Want a drink?
What do you mean mooses?
We were told to prepare mooses for you. Mimosas.
you see Bago turn his head immediately to Gabi, eyes wide. It's like he's like Gabi in response, just like, I didn't know about the moose either. I on the phone said masseuse, two of them. I don't know what these drunk individuals had heard when I was talking to Rectech the boss.
Wait, Marvin.
Wait, where's Spearing?
Where is Fearon?
Hold on, there's more moose. There's more. There's more mooses.
More meese?
Miss.
Mooses? More. But you're a cute moose. Make all the boy mooses go, wah. I know I made that joke last week, but it's just too good not to make.
It was there.
You do see Bago look back at you, Warren. She's like, different. Doesn't not work, but not doing it for me. Maybe put that. Perhaps you find a boy moose somewhere.
I'm trying to get out for style.
Oh, for style. Oh, by all means, up here, up in the upper echelon, there's so many nobles and other elders that wear the weirdest garb. I'm okay with just basically the silk robes that I've been given.
Hearing that he's disappointed, I kind of kick the ground, walk over to the bar. One mimosa, please.
Oh, they got mimosas here. Oh, very nice. The service here is great already. He takes the mimosa that's
also not his accent.
Yeah, I know. I'm all over the place today. I do apologize.
The special members.
He's just,
Why is it called that?
oh yes. Wasn't it more kind of like elderly, like
Yeah.
like gasping? Oh yes, that one. Okay, yeah.
I'm super excited to do crime.
Yeah. Oh yes. Crime, burning down buildings. It's like, oh yes. Thank you for the mimosa. Mrs. Moose, are you still Warren, or are you identifying as something else? You got your moose horns. I don't know what's going on. I was promised masseuses, and I see someone I used to know 100 years ago dressed up as a moose. I don't know what's going on.
I'm still warning LaBelle.
Still Warren? Okay.
I still
thank you.
identify that.
I
Do you have a security system in this place? Cameras?
You have mana crystals and your big Goliath bodyguards.
Do we have cameras?
Good teacher this.
The mana crystal kind of cameras.
I'm
Yeah.
just like sitting at my desk, just like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Just watching all of this?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Wrong with me? I didn't make him mad. So I am applying him with alcohol to make him happy.
I'm going to go enjoy this mimosa before I get Massage, I guess, is what I keep swapping the accents. I don't know what's going on.
Can I see the cameras actually? Do we see
No,
like
you're not. Oh, all right.
Give me a perception check.
No.
Absolutely not.
7?
A 7. You don't see cameras. You just see rocks that look, or like glowing mana rocks that look like what Rec had when he was in the in the mansion and doing his podcast, doing his live stream ghost hunting
I want to attempt a magic trick with him.
on the rocks. Okay.
No, with him.
Oh, with him. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna pull my cards out the first time and
Oh my gosh, I forgot about your cards.
100 years.
I don't know how many
Um,
That's
sessions.
been 100 years.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. This is the first time you've done it since Trini.
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trini was the last one that got it because he nat 20 that perception stuff. Your magic user?
Sure.
A magician? Street magician?
Street magician's a good fit.
Ooh. Goody. Show me what you want. What you want to do.
Not gonna do it. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do the card trick where they have to like find the card in the middle somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Are you doing with this any kind of magical means, or is this going to be kind of a sleight of hand?
Actually, I do have some spells I haven't been using.
So what I will let you do,
Might just
because it has been a while since you've done the magic tricks, I will allow for you guys to, or at least you for this, if you want to kind of imbue like magic to be able to look mysterious, I'll let you roll an Arcana check to help with you.
Okay, hold on. Which of my dice am I using?
That one.
Oh god, I don't trust
So
any
you
of
can
these.
either do sleight of hand, or you can actually do it via magic, which if
Fear
you
and
do it
takes a
via,
moment. Fearin takes a moment seeing what's going on. A compulsion overcomes him. He reaches out and touches Warren. Be blessed. And I cast blessing. I cast
okay, so
blessing.
that'll give you a D4.
Thank you, Farron. I appreciate that.
What will help you with this, Warren, I'm bringing out the light. If you use magic behind
I
it.
had a plan, and I love this because this is going to work well with it.
Oh boy.
What I want to do is I'm going to try to do the card trick, but I'm also, so you know how it's the one where, like I said, you like pull it out from behind like their ear or whatever, or like, you know, I'm going to use my lightning lure spell to try to just pull the card in, not trying to harm anybody with it, but just to see if I can use it to pull the card in.
That is not
Why hit it?
looking for my phone.
If this even succeeds in the first place.
Give me 1 sec. I'm trying to pull up that.
Now the question is, since it's been a long time, do you want me to roll a disadvantage or advantage for the performance part?
Let me very quickly pull up my the D300 magic table if I can find it
been a while.
again.
You don't look a day over there.
There's so much. I don't remember what it's under.
Oh,
Rain there for a second.
scroll up.
I think it should be under. D300 table. It should be on my. Should be on Adobe. To answer your question, so run it by me again what you're trying to do. I know you said the magic lure, you're trying to pull it from behind like their ear, but you're wanting to use
Lightning lure. just to
lightning
add a
lure to
little-
do it.
Yeah, just
as
add a
kind of
little
a-
zazz to it, effectively.
Okay.
Under the influence of alcohol. That's always a good
Under
thing,
the
so.
influence of alcohol. That's always great.
Magic plus
Oh, what's
alcohol?
this at?
That's a great combination.
No, it is
The
not.
best magicians stay drunk, so they always know what they're doing.
We're not players. This sounds like a very unhealthy combination. I don't know my body's
There it is. Okay.
My computer keeps disconnecting.
Okay.
What's this?
All right. I will allow for this without you having to make an arcana. I'll say that it'll be more performance. I will allow for you to do a performance check
Okay.
with this with advantage. On this particular instance.
Okay.
I think the last time you did this, aside from training, you did very well
Mhm.
on this particular magic trick. So I'll allow for you to roll it with advantage. Once you do the magic, then I will have you roll on the wild magic search table, and we will see what goes.
15.
15 will be good enough.
Oh, wait. 1 second.
Oh yeah, your D4.
16.
16? Yeah, 16. You successfully are able to, I'll say that aesthetically, instead of, unless you want it to be something else, I'll say with the lightning lure so that it's more like performance based. It's almost like a sparkler kind of thing of like electricity to where it like, or like one of those and you might have seen them on TikTok. There's like Tesla things, like the little platform where it's like kind of like that, but it like sparks as it goes, and then you and pull this card out, and it's like almost like a electric hand is holding the card for you. He's like, "Oh my gosh, that was amazing! How did you do that?" Oh,
It's only the third time that's worked.
I'm glad I was number 3 that it worked. Go ahead and roll.
Okay, remind me how to do
Let me
this.
see.
I do the D.
First roll a
This one.
d20. Yeah, first roll a d20
Oh, D20. Okay.
because this will determine if it's good, bad, or no. D100 first.
Okay.
And then we will roll the d20 to determine if it's good, bad, or because I need to know where this is at.
So is it? I got a 20 and a 2. So is that 202?
22.
Or is that okay?
Yeah, that is 20.
Thank you. Sorry,
Okay.
should be better at this.
Okay.
I don't
Now
have to deal
roll
with this
it.
magic table very often.
Now
Sorry.
roll a d20 because this potentially could be really funny.
2.
Oh,
God.
my God.
No.
It's so funny.
Okay, I know it's funny. I was like, oh God, I'm about to kill Bago or something.
Oh, after the magic trick, you you now suffer the effects of slow. So you're just all of a sudden, just for theatrics, it's just like you say, just like, yeah, this is the third time it's worked. And Bag was like, she okay? He's like, so she rolled on the magic search table. I'm gonna let you read this one because you're also drunk. Number 22. So this will be great.
Mentally, physically.
We're gonna save that for later. is she all right? Something seems to have happened when she did this magic trick. Is she not? I mean, she did say it was the third time that this has worked. This happen normally when it works. She is very slow right now. She's moving very slow. She's talking very slow. Is this normal? Yeah, he's asking you. Is this normal? I'm going to go get my massages.
We're just gonna turn around and look at Ook and go, but like,
Very, very slow, like.
She's okay.
Okay. This is very interesting visit here. Sir Gobby, I would like to go see my masseuses now. And Rectech, are you still watching this all on the cameras?
Just pulling my scales out.
I'm making him laugh.
I'm just teasing.
Yeah.
Next time we see him, he's bald.
So,
And I am attempting to like breeze through these blueprints. I'm not really paying attention to them.
okay.
No, if I try to
I
drink in
do
front of Rector,
want-
he just grabs a drink.
Sir Thomas, where are you at?
I am watching all this insanity.
Are you on the first floor with all of this?
I guess so, yes.
Rectech,
No,
with
I don't think
your passive
I just don't
perception is 18?
I use my lightning.
18. While you were as you were rifling through the blueprints of everything, you do in the corner of your eye on one of the screens from your security system, you do see that Gabi is leading Bago up the steps because you know that the massage room is down the hall from you. So he is going to have to go past your office. Is your door closed or open? Closed. Closed. Okay. Just want to make sure. Very quickly, just
I don't remember that.
click.
We distract first and then business later.
Yes. Sleight of hand. Yeah, you've gotta take time to get in your finest to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And Bago goes into the back room and is
It's a Slavic tracksuit.
I think that would be the line where people go,
Yeah, now you look at the box.
Just with the white stripe down the sides.
thank you for coming to the Horton Fortune.
Everybody else looks all classy in the tracksuit.
Yeah. Hey,
I mean, you want
rich
my
people are
antlers?
comfortable. Listen, rich people are comfortable. Yes. Yes. You hear the door click. You don't know who the masseuses were, but you knew that Gabi was hooking Bago up.
I trust him.
Down the hall, you hear Bago go, whoa! Yeah.
Sir.
You have no idea who's in this room. Gabi walks by your office. He leaves Bago in the capable hands of these two masseuses. Walks to your door, knocks on it. Hey, boss. Can I come in? Or at least pry open the door. And he walks in.
That makes life better.
Bago's taking care.
Explain this to me, and I just point to the
That
blueprints.
He puts up to his like, sorry, boss. I don't know blueprints very well.
They're like all upside down and out of order.
Yeah, he does go like. There's he's like, yeah, boss. We'll get Robert up here. Robert is very good with things of this nature. He's obviously built his laboratory up in the mountains, so he knows structural stuff. But yeah, Robert would be probably the best one to kind of go over this. There might be a few people who kind of know architecture here, but I will get you the most benefit in understanding this. I paged him. He should be here shortly. you see in the corner where the elevator is, it's not done this before, but it flashes like flashbang white. Just and then Robot is standing on the elevator.
I yell and prepare a psychic dagger.
Sorry, didn't mean to scare you. Bago paged me.
Sorry, that's not his excellent.
You killed his other body.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry.
Yeah, you did kill his other body. So this could be one that changes.
Yeah.
Bago Gabi paged me.
I just
by the way,
I
welcome
need
back.
help.
Welcome back, boss.
I need help.
Don't we?
Fair.
What do you need help?
How can I take this building down with the least amount of damage possible? For the structure, for the remaining substructure.
So you want to take a building down with the least amount of damage to it.
We're going to rebuild. I just need to make sure we get it built.
Well, the first thing I was going to, before you said the least amount of damage, I was going to advise explosives, or just flat out burning the place down.
Okay, let's go with that idea.
Which one?
The second one.
Oh, the burning the place down.
Well, both.
So you want an incendiary? Not quite explosive. Not quite.
Screw it. Forget the destruction aspect of it. Are you able to recreate this?
Oh, absolutely.
Can you make it better?
This is rock and rubble. I was working in a metal factory. Of course, I could make this better.
Okay.
What do you want it to
Is
look like?
Is the stuff in here really need to be there later?
I mean, there's this cool boat that's there that was found 100 years ago, or but it's said to be from 100 years ago. And there's this this individual. There's a pile of bones that was fossilized that they're still cracking
I
open.
immediately slam on the main stuff. Gabi!
Gabi is in the room.
Gabi! Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, boss. And he holds the manstone out of his ear because of the feedback. He's just like, yeah, boss.
Did we finalize purchase yet?
Yes. Yeah. The everything is all in order.
I need this boat and these remains removed from the premises immediately. Hush, hush.
Hush, hush. It would be best to wait for nightfall to do that because it is technically like 11 in the morning. The fact that we're having mimosas downstairs should indicate about what time it is.
Okay, I need this removed quickly and quietly.
I can hire some people that look kind of like a restoration crew. And
We own the building.
we own the building, yes, but this happened literally over the last couple hours, so
Okay.
people might not
Fair.
be aware that we own it. So basically have some people go in as a restoration crew, do some rigging, and kind of get this ready to be moved.
Side note. Ship has teeth.
Excuse me.
And tentacles.
Ship is live.
I mean, they do say that history is living, like living in the past. So, I mean, is that what you're referring to? That it's alive, even, its history is alive. Like, what? I don't understand why you're saying
Make
it has
sure the
teeth.
crew is armed.
Do you know something about this boat?
What was it? Bruce, Boris, and what?
Bruce, Moose, and Boris. Or no. Yeah. Bruce, Moose, and Boris. Yeah.
Send Bruce and Moose with them.
Bruce and Moose?
Yes.
Can Moose carry people? He'll be very happy to carry people.
Sure.
It's we got the baby, like the multi-carrying baby
That's
Moose.
That's fine.
Okay. You really just bosses. Just wanted to again say that just how much you care about your workers. Moose, though he cannot write, wanted me to dictate to you just how happy he was that you let him carry people to the beds last night. He broke down sobbing in front of me. Yeah, so Bruce and Moose, they'll definitely be good to go. What about Boris? Because Boris will be left out.
Is he going to be upset?
Not necessarily upset, but
Okay,
he's going to want
Boris
something
can
to
go
do.
to. Boris can go to.
Boris, okay.
Robot.
I'll send all three.
Robot. They need help doing that. Do you have the large?
Your
facility?
accent changed
I
too.
know. Do you have a large
I
facility?
was like, oh, there it is.
Empty facility.
Empty facility? Yeah, I could probably meant one of the mini storehouses we got that we purchased
Big enough
basically
for
overnight.
this boat?
Okay, these storehouses are
Okay.
massive.
We use that. Copy.
They're even tented.
Do we own this warehouse?
Oh yeah, that we own basically all the wharfs and
Okay.
we own several wharfs and
Hide this
warehouses.
away. Just find somewhere to hide it.
Got it. Go ahead. And again, it's nice to meet you, boss. I know that I met you back in my laboratory that blew up a long time ago. No hard feelings. We've already.
Shut up.
I basically restarted my projects and everything like that. Listen. It's not the first time that a laboratory has exploded on me.
Okay. Don't blame me.
It's not been that big of an explosion before, but
You do everything better. But it wasn't me.
yeah, I mean, it's finally got to that point where there was so much energy backed up in my system. Yeah, it's
To help you up.
yeah. Don't worry about the other two. They didn't really cause anything. There was a malfunction in the system, and they just it was kind of cascade.
I love the gods.
Huh?
I love the gods.
It's not quite built yet, but I'm working on a long range version of it. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the circuits and stuff, but once you're my first customer whenever I pick it up. And then we give it to our people and we take over our King City. What? I didn't say that. You then hear the door open down the end of the hall. It's probably been about 30 minutes at this point. Oh, yes, that was wonderful. The stress and wrinkles have been wiped away. You ladies have been phenomenal. Almost 20, I feel 20 years younger. I'm not even mad anymore about the whole museum thing last night. I could get used to that. I need to hire me a masseuse. All these rich people, they've got the masseuses.
We'll provide you one.
Rectech, how are you?
Hello, good sir.
I think you're in your finest garb. Dobby's just like, you don't have much time. Get dressed.
My finest tracksuit.
Your finest dress. Sir, you look rather magnificent in that. What is it called? It's not like on normal robes.
I look at it and just kind of look at Gabi.
It's called a tracksuit, sir.
That.
I need to get me a tracksuit.
Gabi.
Sir, we've already gone. Figured you would ask. But boss, it's not as good as yours. thinking you guys are made from like Highland silk. He's just like some kind of cotton based thing. It's still gonna be. he holds up he's like, Boris, hold his ears.
The 3/4 the fabric of yours.
Yeah, 3/4 the quality of fabric. Yeah, the elastic bands start up on his calf, not his ankles. So, so that all happened. That massage was phenomenal. You guys got some great masseuses. I wanted to talk business. Obviously.
Please have a seat. And then I'm gonna go back to my desk and slam on the desk. And, God, hey!
Did you put the blueprint up?
No,
Okay.
they're all on the desk. But I just slam on the man. God, hey!
Yeah, boss, I'm still here.
Uh,
Do not let the room, boss.
go round up the crew, please.
Very well. And Gabi goes and collects you guys. Sir Thomas.
Okay.
I will say Spine Splitter was just kind of hiding in the corner in your office, like perched up. So he's already here. Gabi goes and finds you, Ook, you, Warren.
Sir Thomas
Sir
will
Thomas.
not be summoned. Sir Thomas is already making his way down.
Okay.
No kobolds.
Sir
No
Thomas
kobold
does
summons.
not get summoned.
No,
Yeah.
no kobolds can summon Sir Thomas.
No. A kobold is not summoning you. It is the halfling
On behalf of a kobold.
on
Same
behalf. Yeah. Okay.
It's the vice guildmaster.
Yeah, the vice.